Hello, how's everybody doing? I'm just waiting a second here to get everything up so the StreamYard we can communicate and it can let me do what I need to do. How's everybody doing this evening? Video. Welcome to A Queen's Round Table Quarterly Symposium. I am super excited, as I am every time that I do this symposium. But this time especially because I have some really awesome speakers that are really going to pour into you. So if you're not ready, get ready, grab your pen and your pad, go to a nice quiet place, and just get ready to take it all in. Before we get started, again, A Queen's Roundtable, I'm your host, Jacqueline Kabah Harrison for A Queen's Roundtable Quarterly Symposium. I do them quarterly, right? So we have this one here. This one is kicking off tonight. And I have my guest tonight is the perfect person to set it off, to start it up. All right. So get ready. We start today and we go through the 26th. So it's Thursday through Sunday. You can still register at Realizing Your Potential. The number's 123.com. That's my website. And then you click on the link that's labeled A Queen's Roundtable Quarterly Symposium, September 2021, and register and join us. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to let her take it away, and I'll be back with you all shortly.
Hey, everybody. My name is Rynette Upson-Bush. And as you can see, I am the CEO and founder of the Next Level Nation. And I am so excited to be here at the Queen's Roundtable Symposium. Thank you so much, Jacqueline, for the opportunity. And so today, this is the first day, okay, of this great symposium. So I want y'all to get ready, get ignited, get excited about this. And so the first thing I'm going to do is say thank you for coming on. Thank you for being a part of the summit. And one of the things that I need you to make sure that you do while you are going throughout this summit and after it's over, you are going to
3, 2, 1.
Level up. We want to make sure we level up. So when we come, you need to have some intentions and know why you are here. Woo! Level up. All right. We want to make sure that while we are here, we are getting all the information we can, learning, growing, doing. Okay, so make sure that you are leveling up. Now, today, my topic is take responsibility for your greatness. Take responsibility for your greatness. As a viewer of this symposium and a partaker of this symposium, my thought is that you have success on your mind. My thought is that you want more success, that you're looking to be more, do more. And in order to have more, to be more, we must do more. We must level up and we must take responsibility for our greatness. So tonight, I'm going to give you a couple of things that you need to do to move towards taking responsibility for your greatness. When you choose to follow your own path and to step into success and your own greatness, you must understand that mediocrity, status quo, average, normal, ordinary, none of those things will do. Not one single one. So if you've been playing average, if you've been playing mediocre, if you've been playing small, time out for that. It's time for you to play a bigger game. Because without a mentality of greatness and success, you will not go to your next level. Without the mentality of greatness and success, at the first sign of adversity or something going wrong, that's when average people, mediocre people, normal people, they want to give up. They want to throw in the towel, and eventually they quit. They don't want to take responsibility for their greatness. But the fact that you've shown up here tonight to this Queen's Roundtable means that you want to do more. You want to be more. So when you are here, every time you come, I hope that you have set an intention to win, to go to the greatness that you so deserve, that you so talk about. And so I want to make sure that you are taking responsibility for that greatness. Your dream, your goal, your vision. That's the greatness that you deserve. Greatness is your right. And we can't just talk about greatness. We cannot just talk about it. That means when we say we're going to be great, we have to go all out. We have to manage ourselves. We may have to cut some people off in this season. You cannot stop. You cannot get weary. You cannot get leery. You have to own your path to success and greatness. So if you are watching right now, put "I'm owning my greatness" in the comments. I'm owning my greatness in the comments. And you need to mean it for real, for real. And I'm going to believe that you meant it. So we're going to give you, woo! You mean it, you mean it. Own your greatness. Point number 2, when you are subscribed to greatness, you are no nonsense and unapologetic about your path to greatness. You understand that this cannot be a game. You understand that you can't be cute when you're moving towards greatness. You understand that you might need to get down and dirty. You're going to have to roll up your sleeves. This is not the time to be comfortable. You're going to have to get comfortable being uncomfortable so you can get to work on your greatness. This is not the time, okay, for you to sit back and relax. This ain't the time to be caught up. This is the time for you to get down and dirty. It's time for you to fight. It's time for you to decide that I came to play, that I came to slay and not play. Do you hear what I said? I came to slay and not play. It's game time. No more sitting on the sidelines. No more second guessing. No more doubting. But stepping into your greatness. Stepping into the success that you said you so badly wanted. And in order to do that, you got to put on your work clothes. What does that mean? That means that you got to come to this thing for real, every day, working on your greatness, working on your success. Like I said, it's your right, but it will not fall in your lap. You must be focused. You must be not turned to the right or to the left, but laser focused. You can't get caught up in people's opinions. You can't get caught up in what they said that you can't do, where you can't go. You must make a decision and draw a line in the sand that you have decided to take responsibility for your greatness. Nobody gonna understand your dream like you do. Nobody can do your dream like you do. Nobody can do it but you. You are who you need. So if you've been waiting on someone else, if you've been looking for someone else, I need you to step up in the mirror and look at yourself, because you and only you can get to your greatness. You have to do the work. Yes, some people might need to help you in that process, but you must get to work. So as you're getting to work and you decide that you are subscribing to the greatness and you're taking responsibility for your dreams, your goals, your success, your greatness, you don't let people come into your life and speak against it. Because many times when you're going to greatness, people are going to tell you what you can't do. And so you're going to start to feel fearful. But can I tell you what fear is? Can I tell you? Fear stands for, listen to me, the F is for friends. Okay, because those friends, sometimes when you have friends, those friends are sometimes frenemies. They don't want to see you get ahead of them. You good as long as you on the same playing field. you good. All right. The E is for enemies. They don't like you no way. They never want to see you get ahead. They praying for you to fail and all of that, but you can't worry about that. The A is for and the R is for relatives. The relatives, they want you to stay safe. You know how your mom told you, go to school, get married, get a job, get the white picket fence, the dog and the kids. So you just doing the regular thing. But see, when you decide that greatness is yours, you don't do regular. You don't do average. You don't do everybody, because you understand that you are the somebody that is supposed to make a difference. Somebody in the world is waiting for you. So you must step up and take responsibility for your greatness. So you can't stand in fear. You heard what I said about fear? Let me tell you again. Friends, enemies, and relatives. You cannot stand in that fear. You have to kick fear down and stand up and move towards your greatness. You must make a pact with greatness, with success. You must not get caught up in anything or anyone that is trying to stop you from your greatness. And I can tell you this because I was there. I know what it is. For so long, I wanted to be like this business owner and this actress. But I did the traditional route. Like I told you, fear, relatives. My mother, she said, you got to go to college. You can't be an actress. You can't own a business as a Black woman. So I fell into that instead of stepping into the greatness that I knew I was supposed to step into. So I got into the school system. Yes, I did. But I knew that there was more for me, and I was fearful. I was so scared. Every year I said I was leaving. I said that for 17 years. But at year 17, I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, wondering, wishing, hoping that I could go to step into my greatness. So I decided to cancel out fear. I decided that I had to step into my greatness and take responsibility for what it is that I was called to do. So I left the school system. I left to start my own business. And when I did that, okay, I was going to open a school. In the process of trying to open that school, 6 buildings fell through, because that's the first thing I had to do was to get a building. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buildings fell through before I actually got the 7th building. At that time, when all those buildings were falling through, I could have made excuses. I could have stopped. I could have quit. But I decided that I needed to take responsibility for my greatness. So because I stood up and I continued to show up and not give up, I owned my greatness. And I was able to get that 7th building, 7, the number of completion. I opened my school. When I opened the school, we started with a few students in October. Can I tell you, by March, it was full. The school was full. Not only was the school full, the first year open became the Orlando Magic Preschool of the Year. Yes, the NBA team in Orlando. Yes, got all kinds of accolades, won a huge grant to be able to send our teachers back for more education, became the preschool, the model preschool of the year, became nationally accredited, nationally and internationally accredited because I decided to take responsibility for my greatness. When you decide to take responsibility for your greatness, you will walk in who you are called to be and not deny your greatness. You will not deny your greatness. You will stand in the greatness no matter what. And you will understand that it is your responsibility to walk in that greatness. You make greatness your only option. You don't settle like the average, the mediocre, like the ordinary, the normal. Say, I'm not normal. Put that in the comments. You have to make a decision that you're not normal. You're not average. You're doing something bigger. You have to make a decision that you will do what others won't so you can have what they don't. You cannot settle for the good when you have been called to be great. You got to make up your mind. And so as you decide to take responsibility for your greatness and walk in who you are called to be, you will decide that I will not, listen to me what I'm saying here. This may make you feel some kind of way, but you have to decide that greatness is yours. And so when you decide that greatness is yours, if you a man or a woman, you can't let no side chicks or no side dudes in. You have to be married to the greatness that you said you want. That means you can't let them side chicks in or side dudes of mediocrity, of average, of doubt, of fear, of second guessing yourself, of double-mindedness, of trying to quit. You can't let those side chicks and side dudes get in your mind and get you confused and mixed up and turned around and discombobulated to make you feel that greatness is not yours. It is yours. I need you to quiet that small voice inside of your head that's telling you you are not enough, that's telling you you are not good enough. Those are the side chicks and side dudes that I'm talking about. You have got to be loyal to the greatness that you were called to walk in. You have got to understand that your greatness is your responsibility, not anyone else's. And if you don't step into it, it will and shall not happen. So are you going to step into your greatness or not? Are you going to step into your greatness or not? You have to make a decision, and you don't let anything or anyone get in the way of that greatness. So that's that small voice that's telling you that you can't. Those side chicks and side dudes of negativity, okay, of isolation, of all those things that are trying to hold you back. Can I tell you that they are a lie? They've only come to kill, steal, and destroy your destiny, your greatness that you were called to walk in. See, when you decided that I have a dream, I'm about to stand and walk in my greatness, that opens the gate for all those things to come in to try to stop you. But when you know that you know that you know that this is my right, this is my portion, I'm going to walk in it. I'm going to stand in it. I'm going to live in it. And nobody, nothing will stop my greatness. No weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. And what I want to tell you is don't be the weapon formed against yourself to stop your greatness. Take responsibility for the greatness that is on your life. You have a calling. You have a mandate to step into the greatness. I don't know if you've been procrastinating. That may be one of them side chicks or side dudes that's trying to stop you. But it's time to say no to procrastination. It's time to say no to anything and anyone that's trying to stop you from getting to that destination of the greatness that you were called to walk in. If you are watching this, I need you to put in the comments, I have a mandate on my life. Greatness is mine. I have a mandate on my life. Greatness is mine, because greatness is yours. And you, and only you, are the only one that can stop your greatness. Why would you stop yourself from getting to the things that you said you wanted? I understand that when you have that vision, you have that dream, you have that goal, it looks really, really good. I understand that. I'm trying to ask you, do you understand? See, when you get that vision, there is going to be a story between that vision, in between the vision and the glory. There is going to be a story. So you've got to be prepared to stand up, to show up, to get up, so you can go up when you take responsibility for your greatness. Again, it is your right. It is your right. I want you to keep hearing this and knowing this and believing this. That's the hardest thing for some people, to believe that they really can be, that they really can do. You can do it. You have everything inside of you to walk in that greatness that you were called for. Everything. So stop looking on the outside. Stop looking this way and that way. It's all in here. And so you have to take responsibility for the greatness that you were called to walk in. That means you have to do everything necessary to get to it. So right now, I want to give you 7 ways to take responsibility for your greatness. 7 ways. So I hope you have your pen and your notepad so you can take notes, because this right here will help you to move towards the greatness that you were called to walk in. The first thing is, do not allow your limitations to stop or steal your greatness. Don't allow your limitations. It doesn't matter what you think you can't do. You can do anything and everything you set your mind to. And if you feel like you can't, guess what? Go get some help. We don't stop. We don't quit. We don't make excuses. We say deuces to excuses. We don't settle in those. Number 2, learn to adjust, not compromise or quit. Yes, adversity is going to happen. Yes, all hell might break loose. Yes, it may not look the way you thought it was going to look, but you learn to adjust. You learn to pivot. We don't quit. We don't throw in the towel. We adjust. Number 3, perceive your power, not your prison. What do I mean by that? We start to focus on, when we look at it, looking at greatness and stuff is starting to come against us. We start to put ourselves, our mind, we take our mind in this prison and we start to think about what we can't do and why we can't do it. We start to get all of these things in our head. Instead of snatching our power and walking in our power, we imprison ourselves with our thoughts. And see, what you focus on is what you feed. What you pay attention to is what will happen. So you need to walk in the power. Perceive your power, not your prison. Number 4, let go of your ego, your embarrassment, your shame. Whatever you thinking, I don't want to be shamed. I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want people to look at me any kind of way. It don't matter about people. And it don't matter about your ego, because let me tell you something. Your ego will never be your amigo. It is not your friend. And the embarrassment or the shame, you got to set that aside. And you got to set your pride to the side so that you can move forward. You got to. Number 5, stop focusing, okay, on what you can't control. You can't control everything. Control what you can control and keep it moving. Control what you can control and keep it moving. Stop being so focused on those things you can't control. Get a plan to move forward. Get connected to somebody that can help you to move to your greatness, because it is your responsibility. So you can't let nothing get in the way. Number 6, don't let what's hard keep you from moving into your great. Don't let what's hard keep you from moving into your great. Too many people settle in the good instead of the great because they don't want to do what's hard. Do it hard, do it scared, do it afraid. No matter what you got going on, you have to do it. If you really want to take responsibility for the greatness that you said you are supposed to have. Do you want it or do you not? Do you want it or do you not? The next thing is, do something towards your greatness every day. Do something towards that greatness every day. What are you going to do towards your greatness? What are you going to do towards your greatness? Every single day, you need to be doing something towards your greatness. A lot of people, they claim it, their mouth say it, but your mouth is making you a liar when you just talk about it and you choose not to be about it. Every day you talking about a dream, but you can't keep talking about it. You can't keep dreaming about it. You have to take action. You have to have momentum. So I just gave you 7 ways to take responsibility for your greatness. Again, it's your responsibility to get to your greatness. It's nobody else's. This is your dream. This is your thing. And in order for you to get there, you got to do something different. We already know nothing changes if nothing changes. If it doesn't scare you, it's not going to grow you. So you have to step into everything that needs to be stepped into, leaving no stones unturned as you move to your greatness. What will you do? Take responsibility for your greatness. It's yours. Only you can have it. So you have to run towards it every single day. Every single day. I want you to make sure that you are doing something towards that greatness. So as you are watching me and you're listening to me and you taking notes, you hear a lot of stuff. Start the things that are most important to you, that really resonate with you, and move towards it every day. Move towards it. Make it happen. Make it happen. All right. My name is Rynette Upson-Bush. I want to tell you what I have going on. As you can see, my website is thenextlevelnation.org. You can find me in these social media streets. I'm on in Clubhouse as at R Upson. I am on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram as Rynette Upson-Bush. And you can find me on those social sites. And what I have coming up a class that will help you to take responsibility for your greatness and prepare for your next level. If you are ready to really go to the next level, I have a course, a 6-week course, a boot camp that is called Preparing for Your Next Level. It is going to help you if you have been stuck, if you have been procrastinating, if you have gotten to a plateau, if you waking up at night or can't sleep at night because you in so much turmoil, because you're not moving forward. Maybe you have everything. Maybe you have, your marriage, you got the kids, you have the house, you have all that stuff, but inside of you, you have an innate desire to do more, to be more, and go to a new level. This course will help you to prepare for your next level. It's going to help give you a mission statement. It's going to get you clear on your purpose so you'll have true clarity. It's going to help you to understand what your values are, what your morals are, what everything is that you need to do to move to your next level so that you have no excuses. I'm going to give you a life map. So I would love for you to be a part of this course, Preparing for My Next Level. It starts on October 12th and it goes through November 16th. If you are interested, you can go to any one of my social media sites and message me. We can talk and you can be a part of preparing for my next level. All right. I thank you all so much. My name is Rynette Upson-Bush again, and I need you to take responsibility for your greatness. I already want to give you a cheer and a hand clap because I know that you are ready to take responsibility for your greatness. Woo! All right. Enjoy the round table. It is going to be amazing. It is going to be life-changing. So make sure as you are taking responsibility for your greatness that you show up so you can go up. And I will talk to y'all later. Be blessed every day and in every way. Make sure you keep it next level and take responsibility for your greatness. I will talk to y'all later. See you later.
Wow. I'm just, what you bring such wisdom and such energy. I just love it. Thank you again for bringing your wisdom and your expertise to the 8 Queens Roundtable. I know so many women are going to benefit from your message.
You're
so
welcome.
Many. So go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was saying thank you for the opportunity.
Yes, of course. Well, this is not the first time. It's not going to be the last time. you will definitely be invited back to the round table. So go ahead and check her out. Join her. What did you say you had coming up? It's a challenge.
Preparing for my next level. It is a 6-week boot camp to really get you prepared for your next level and take responsibility for your greatness.
Right. Okay. So the boot camp. Make sure you join her for the boot camp. Now, if they go to your website, will they be able to find out, like how to get more information on the boot camp? How to, one of your best-selling books? Will they also be able to get that? Is that like a hub where they can get everything? They go to the website.
My products are on the website, and the course will be uploading. It's not until October 12th. So, but it will be uploaded by this weekend. But if they go on any one of the social media sites or whatever, they'll be able to find it as well.
All right. Great. Awesome. Well, thank you again. And thank you for joining us for A Queens Roundtable Quarterly Symposium. Like I said, didn't she set it off? I told you she was going to kick it off and start this event right. So make sure you tune in tomorrow evening and see some of the other speakers, and Saturday and Sunday as well. We're going to be going, like I said, this is the first night of it. And then we have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we got some real heavy hitters that are going to be pouring into you. So it's free. So make sure you go ahead and register. Go to my website, www.realizingyourpotential, the number is 123.com, and click that link that's labeled A Queens Roundtable Quarterly Symposium. Click the link and go ahead, see the lineup, and register. All right. So I'll see you again tomorrow evening. All right. Thanks again, everybody. Until next time.